On this episode of Math Equals Greatness,
we figure out which silo is bigger.
Which one do you believe is bigger, Mary?
I'm going for the shorty. How about you, Kira?
Bigger one?
The bigger one.
We'll have to see who's correct. Coming up on Math Equals Greatness.
Hey, Kira, look at the silos. I wonder which one's taller.
I don't know, we should measure it.
Hey, we can use cosine sine law to figure those out. How are we going to measure it?
Oh, look at these convenient measuring things.
Oh, they're perfect. For the angle and the side length. Okay, so Kira, you stand here and I'll measure how close you are to the silos. And then you can use the thing we found to measure the angle to the very top, okay?
Okay.
How do I work this? meters and 10 centimeters. And now, meters and 80 centimeters. Okay, the small one is 45 degrees.
At my eye height.
At her eye height. Oh. Move your hand. And this one is 35 degrees.
At my height.
At her height.
Eye height.
Okay,
Eye height.
now we're measuring how tall Kira's eye height is. 1 meter and 70 centimeters. So we drew a picture to see what the angles were. This is Kira standing, and she's 1.7 meters. This is the small silo, and this is the big one. This one's 12.1 meters away from Kira, and this one's 14.8 meters away from Kira. And from her eye height, the measurement, the degree angle is 45, and the tall silo is 55.
But wait, why is it 55? You guys said it was 35.
Well, when we use this thingy, when we use the protractor, it gives us an angle from like 180. So we have to subtract the angle that we got from 90 to make it the actual angle. So it was actually 55.
Why is Kira's height important?
Because if we didn't use Kira's height, we would just measuring the height from her eyesight up, and that's not the actual height. We still need to add the 1.7 meters of Kira's height because we didn't measure the angle from the ground.
Okay. So how do we figure out the height of the silo from Kira's eyesight to the top?
We're gonna use this angle and that angle and subtract them from 180 to find this angle, so we can use sine law to find this one, this side length.
Okay, so 180 minus 45 minus 90 equals 45. That means this angle is 45 degrees.
So what's next?
Well, we have to plug in the angles and sides that we know into sin law, which I did over here. And since we're trying to figure out b, we have to get b alone. So we have to multiply it by sin 45 up on this one. So it'll be 12.1 sine 45 over sine 45 equals b, which is our side length.
So what's the side length?
Well, when we calculated it, we went down the next step and we got 8.4 over 0.707, which equaled 11.8. So the small silo is 11.8, not counting Kira's height.
But including my height, it's 13.5 meters.
Which is the final answer?
Yeah.
So do we do the same thing with the big silo?
Yeah, we subtract the other angles from 180 and we got 35. Then we plugged it into the sine formula, and after all of that, we got 21.2. Then we added my height to it to equal 22.9.
Hey, is it a coincidence that this number equals the length from Kira to the silo from the small silo?
Yes, it is just a coincidence.
Oh, I thought I was getting somewhere with that. So don't make me sit here wondering forever, which one's taller?
Well, ultimately, when we compared the side lengths, the big silo was taller than the small silo.
Who'd have guessed it?
Wait, but by how much is it taller?
Kira asking the real questions.
Well, when we subtracted the bigger one from the smaller one, we got 9.4 meters. So that's how much taller the big silo is than the small silo.
Conclusion of math equals greatness. Turns out, the bigger one was taller. Or as the French would say, c'est dommage.
Zut alors.
You were right, Kira, and for that, you win nothing.
Aw.
Except for the satisfaction of being right.
See you next time on Math Equals Greatness.
Only this. Isn't this?
This loads probably.
Isn't that 4 plus worthy? Look,
I'd say so.
looks like a lot of work. We did it.
All of it. Mary did most of it. I recorded it. Oh, yes.
Palindrome.
That's not a palindrome.
Hypnoticness.
Okay.
Are you hypnotized yet?
Yeah, I'll tell you, you're hypnotized now. No. This is what you want.
Yes. Drew's ready.
Do we want to go
Let's
get
just
my
get
iPod?
I have music. Where is it?
That's your iPod.
Oh, Miss Hall will please mark our page like this on the back.
Also, we expect something in Greek.
Possibly pie.
Pie?
Isn't pie Greek?
I thought you said, I don't know, I thought you were meaning Thai, but you accidentally said pie because you wanted pie.
Or beta. Gamma?
Alpha.
We like some gamma rays with our project.
Guys, I can't handle all these 0 messages at once.
Hey.
All onto your Alexa, so I can't even. You can't even? I can't even, man.
That's a lot.
I don't know where to go from here.
So, come here often.
I don't know.
We aren't sure which one is which.
Which one looks
Or
hardest
you could
to
just add them. 2 pluses, so
8 plus 8 plus to the power of
4.
We got math on you.
We'll let you go ahead and figure that out, and that's what we expect.
Wait, that's low.
Oh.
All wrong way.
What else is there?
Thank you instead. You're the reason why I'm dancing in the mirror and singing in the shower. La da dee, la da da, la da da. Wait, you ready? Oh my god.
This is so bad.
Not the right key, but I played it. You like perfection. Some kind of holiday.
I think we could get away.
Oh.
But she doesn't have a phone.
Oh no! But everybody wants to take you home tonight. But I want to make you mine. Don't stop! You ready?
What?
Headbang. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
Down for this.
You like perfection.
Yes, 3, 2, 1, go.